Hello StarTimers! You've almost come to the end of your filmmaking journey and soon you'll be ready to tackle our film challenge. So far, you've learned how to develop a story based on your special effect and how to create those special effects. You've also learned how to utilize the green screen and how to create your rough edit using iMovie. The last step is to add sound effects and music. To do this, we'll again be using iMovie.
Finished!
Excuse me?
Hi, I'm the kid from the storytelling video earlier. I've been quietly following on all your lessons and making my own movie, and I finished.
Well, but we've still got sound effects and music to go.
Yeah, I figured out how to do all that on iMovie already, and now I've finished. Do you want to see?
Okay.
Great, here you go.
Run! It's coming, everyone! Run for your lives! Did you hear that? Get out while you still can!
So what'd you think? Awesome, right?
Well, your background and special effect looked great and your performance was strong. But I think you might have got a bit ahead of yourself with the music and sound effects. What did everybody at home think? Did that music and sound suit the film? No, I don't think so. Should we use fun, happy music for a movie about a scary dinosaur terrorizing the city? And what about those sound effects? Did they fit into what was going on? If your intention is to use all the wrong sounds on purpose to make your audience laugh, then that's fine because that is funny. But if your intention is to make a scary movie or an action or a romance or whatever, it's important that you choose appropriate sounds and music. This is something we'll be paying particular attention to when we are judging your films. But how do we actually put these sounds into our film, I hear you ask? Come on, I'll show you. So here we are back in iMovie, having already done our rough cut. So how do we add our music and sound effects? Let's add some music to this first diner scene. Click on Audio over here. Then click on Soundtracks. Then you can scroll through all these music options. Simply click on one to play and see what it sounds like. Make sure you choose music that suits your scene. Let's add this one for our diner scene. Press the plus sign to add it to your timeline. Now the music will be this green line here. If you don't want to start your music at the beginning of your clip, you will need to highlight it and then switch it to foreground. It will turn blue and that means you can move it wherever you want with your finger like this. Play it back to make sure the volume is right.
Hey, great diner. Yeah. Lots of colours.
If it's too loud, you can turn it down by clicking on it, then selecting volume, and then simply lower it like this. Next up, we want to add sound effects. Firstly, line up your clip on the timeline to the moment you want your sound effect. I need there to be a dinosaur roar at this point. Now we go to Audio, click on Sound Effects, and then you can scroll through all these options to find the sound effect you want. I'm looking for Monster Roar. Then I click on the plus sign, and now it's added to the timeline.
Love the colours.
What was that? And just like that, you can see how much better the right music and the right sound can make your film. Don't take it for granted. And with that lesson, you now know everything you need to get out there and make your very own short film that you can enter into our online film challenge. I can't wait to see all your amazing films. Happy filming, StarTimers, and of course, shine on!